Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Robee, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I haven't posted in a while. Pero I did the last time I posted was last year, which was so long ago. And I'm still trying to, recuperate from that post. Kasi, guys, hindi po biro yung post ko yun. Anyway, enough about that video. I did my April bullet journal setup and I'm so excited for you guys to see it because the last time I did the bullet journal setup, it was May of last year. And I think I've considerably gotten better from the last time, mainly because I have better materials now. Tsaka I got an upgrade for my bullet journal because the last time was like a super cheap notebook that I found off Shopee. But for this year, I invested in an Archer and Olive bullet journal. I really like this bullet journal. I got it off an Instagram store who sells Archer and Olive. I'll link them here and down below in the description. Since it's gonna be my third year doing bullet journal, I'm exploring more of what I want to do with my spreads rather than just copying them. By the way, an important note that I'd like to make, shout out to my friend Nicole. Nicole encouraged me to make an Instagram of all my bullet journal and my spreads. So if you guys are interested in kind of keeping up with what I do for my monthly spreads, my weekly spreads, and all that, please do follow me. It's at golden_bujo. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting more on there with my spreads. So if you are interested in everything bullet journal and kind of, productivity, studying, tips and tricks, I think I'm gonna delve into that on that Instagram. I don't know yet. I mean, I'm still trying to survive on my own. So let's see how that works out. I think that's everything that I wanted to say. If you do like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you aren't already. And do let me know if you want more bullet journal spreads on this channel. I feel like this channel is like a mix and match of everything, and I'm trying to see I'm still trying to see what works for me. Sorry, my brain is lagging. And I think lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social media accounts. It's at Robee_Nang, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to see me do my April bullet journal spread, which is a scrapbook vibe, then please keep on watching. Hey everyone, so I'm gonna run you guys through my April bullet journal. So as you guys can see, I already pre-printed some photos from my lovely paperang. This is what it looks like. It uses thermal heating, so it doesn't have any ink. I also have some scrap manila paper from this envelope that I found, and I just ripped it apart, and it worked well because I wanted a scrapbook kind of feel to the April setup. So I kind of already played around with what I wanted the front page to look like. So I had just scrap manila paper and I had the sticker paper for my paper rack and just glued them on to kind of a pattern that I wanted the front page to look like. So it's very simple. I kind of like to think that it's a bit minimalistic, and I just stamped the word April with my stamps. I also bought these vintage sticker set on Shopee. It wasn't expensive and I really liked the aesthetic of it. It fit the kind of scrapbook theme that I was looking for. So you could see me use that throughout the whole setup. I ripped some of the sticker paper that I got as well. You'll see me do that later on. And I just add a bit of a brown washi tape to it to kind of follow that brown color palette that I'm going for.
After I kind of had the front page the way that I wanted it to look like, I just added this TPWK stamp, which if you don't know means treat people with kindness. It's Harry Styles' song, but it's also a good message. Now we're doing my calendar spread. I didn't do anything too special. I just printed April on my paper rang and glued it to a manila paper just so it would make it pop more. I added that in the middle of the page and added some washi tape as borders. If you are ever curious, by the way, my spacing was 5 by 5 per box if I'm not mistaken. Right now, I'm doing the days of the week on letters on top of the calendar. I didn't want to make it too crazy just because I know April is a busy month for me, so I kept it minimal on the designs as I can. I also have a space on the left side, so I add stickers to that, and it wasn't too special or anything. I just added in this brown box on the corner to add the dates in, and that was kind of it. For the habit tracker, I put habit tracker on a manila paper and I glued it straight in the middle of the page. I also added some borders to it, which were the stamps that I had and the photographs that I kind of just ripped apart to make it look like it was framed. I don't know, that was kind of the feel that I was going for, and I think it turned out pretty well. Here, I'm just mapping out the spacing of the habits that I'm going to be tracking. You can see there that I made a little bit of an error, but I fixed it with white pen. I also added washi tape on the top and bottom of the habit tracker just so it didn't feel too empty and it had a good border to it. Moving on to the weekly spread, this took me a lot of time. As you can see, I already played around with the spacing of it, so right now it's just me gluing these photographs together and these stickers. I ripped them apart as well to make it seem more of a vintage aesthetic, and I did what I can with kind of trying to achieve the scrapbook feel to it. I also got these number stickers with the vintage set that I got, and it really helped. For the other days though, I just hand drew the missing letters, which you're gonna see me do later on, so for the 10th and the 11th. So I really liked how the weekly spread turned out. Also, I did note that I kind of started on the wrong day. Mainly because I kept the 1st and up until the 4th day of April for my March setup, just because I wanted that to finish. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty well, and now I'm just adding in some final details, washi tape, and some final designs to finish the whole thing off. So this is the final flip through. You guys can notice that I added in some stickers that I didn't get to film just to tie the whole thing together. Also, if you notice on the lower right, I made an error. I wrote Latvian instead of Italian, so I quickly just fixed that with white ink.
That is the end of my April bullet journal setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I know I did make some mistakes with my bullet journal, but I think I managed to fix it pretty well. And I think other than that, I'm excited to post more on YouTube, trying to be back, trying to be active again. I have 2 more videos coming up after this. I think those are in the works currently, but knowing me, you might never see them. Let me know if I should do more bullet journal things on this channel, or if you want me to if you want me to do any other challenges, I'm down to do it. I mean, it's still quarantine and I don't think we're going anywhere, so might as well. I think that's it for me. Don't forget to click like if you like the video, click subscribe, click the notification bell, and please do follow my new Instagram account for all my bullet journal things, golden _bujo. See you guys later.